Well, this morning we want to highlight San Diego Community Power. It is a not-for-profit energy generator alternative to San Diego Gas and Electric. I'm joined now by Jen Lebron with San Diego Community Power to talk about how this is different from SDG&E. And with the heat wave we've been having here mid-March, utility bills are on everyone's mind here. Jen, tell us a little bit about San Diego Community Power and how you're different.
Absolutely. San Diego Community Power, like you said, is not-for-profit. That means we are community-driven and here to help everyone lower their energy bills and bring cleaner power to everyone in a more affordable way.
We know customers may see a fee line on their SDG&E bill. They may think that's an extra charge. How does that line item really work for them?
Yeah, it's not an extra charge in any way, shape, or form. Since we started serving customers in 2021, what we've done is we are an electric generator. That means we buy power from places like solar and wind farms, and then we work with SDG&E, who transmits and delivers that power to you. Everything is on one bill. That way customers have an easy time paying for all their electricity needs, whether they're getting power from community power or in what's referred to as bundled service with SDG&E, who sometimes provides both the electric generation as well as that transmission and delivery piece.
Okay, so can customers save money by staying with or switching to San Diego Community Power right now? I mean, that's top of mind for a lot of people. And what would that amount look like on a typical monthly bill?
Yeah, absolutely. So most of our customers, we have about 1 million in the San Diego County region, covering 6 cities and the unincorporated communities of San Diego County. And so if you are in our service, on our default product, most folks are saving about 4% compared to what they'd save with SDG&E. But we have a variety of different types of plans that you can have that can save you up to 10%. And that'll save you a few bucks a month, but that can really add up over the course of the year.
Anything to do with the word utility right now has a lot of San Diegans, kind of up in arms a little bit. So I know there's been some criticism that San Diego Community Power is maybe potentially stockpiling cash and acting as an unnecessary middleman. Can you clear that up? What, if someone has that concern or that thought, what would you say to them?
Right. Well, what I would say certainly is that, like I mentioned, we've only been serving customers for about 5 years.
Okay.
And so doing things like building up a healthy reserve fund means that we can keep prices as low as possible for as long as possible. That way, customers can continue to have choice for years to come. Every dollar that San Diego Community Power brings in goes to things like getting cheaper power and paying for that, putting some money into our reserve fund, which can gain interest, which can also help bring down costs, and then making sure that any excess revenues we may have get reinvested into the communities we serve through rebates, incentives, and offers that can help people save energy and save money.
Yeah, so some of that money could be coming back to the consumers. Okay, all electric rates, we know they went up this year. Did SDCP's prices rise? How much of that is in your control? How much of that is out of your control with the fees and government involvement?
Yeah, so the entire cost of energy for everyone went up this year, unfortunately.
Right.
While we're lowering our rates where we can, we also have to consider some fees that come with switching power providers over time. And so those prices are set by the California Public Utilities Commission, which are out of Community Power's control. However, what we do have in control is the opportunity to keep rates as low as we possibly can, hence the discounts we have compared to SDG&E that I mentioned earlier.
Okay, we're talking about metrics a little bit. What specific metrics should someone at home be looking at to judge whether the utility is doing a good job, or if cleaner power reliability is top of mind? Like, what kind of metrics do you guys have set forth, and what should people at home be looking for?
It really depends on what your family's needs are. But what we do encourage everybody to do is come visit our website at sdcommunitypower.org, where we have a bill comparison tool.
Okay.
And so if you have your account number, you can plug in the real information from your energy use and see what makes sense for you, whether it is a community power plan, something with our competitor, or maybe even shifting plans within community power service. The other thing I would encourage everybody to do is pay attention to when they're using power. That really, really matters.
Right.
Between 4 to 9 is the most expensive time of day, but new this year, if you use power between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. all year long, that can be 40% cheaper than that 4 to 9 p.m. period. And so that can save folks a whole lot of money, especially during a heat wave like this, if they're pre-cooling their homes.
Yeah.
When the sun is shining brightest and that solar power is the cheapest it's going to be on the grid.
Okay, so if people want to learn more about San Diego Community Power and maybe the different rates and plans that you have, because this is maybe new to them, like you said, 5 years, where can they learn more information?
They can visit our website at sdcommunitypower.org.
All right, Jen, thanks for coming in. Appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
Taking a quick break. We'll be right back.